going to finish this game. We are up to episode 5 and episode 6. So I'm assuming this is going to be based more around Cersei in this episode, and this might be based around the daughter of Bolton, I think. Yeah, Bolton. So, and we've already done, what I could tell, this has like this Tyrion was the first, Jon Snow was the second. This one was based around a dragon, and this was based around the underlings. But now we're gonna begin episode 5, and hope you guys enjoy. I'm actually interested in how this ends, so maybe it ends good, maybe it ends bad. We're gonna find out about my decisions, so. Hold up, guys.
Previously, Game of Thrones.
Yes! Okay, and I mean, our memory's not.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen. I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling? No, I'm a friend.
Yeah, that was a surprise for a lot of people. Kinda seems like a good guy.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Episode 4 and 5. Episode 3 and 4.
I have to get
really
in there
going on a
soon.
lot.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Thalia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
I'm more violent than anything, so you're a child, so in real life I wouldn't beat the shit out of you, but this game's. So let's begin, the ass
I was just
whooping.
telling you, sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes you? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plant is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like it, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh,
Bitch,
you won't need your sword.
no, I'm gonna keep my
Not where
sword.
we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
I'll kick his ass with
There.
my own 2 hands.
Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Ow. Fuck. Got a headache. I don't trust this at all.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Tara.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff was injured. The mason was looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them.
Oh, yeah.
I really hope things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironwood. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price.
Oh my fucking god, of course.
Here we are. You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already. Look at what you've done! I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
You'll pay for this!
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please! Lord Ramsay!
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
Actually, I did. I knocked him out. I could have killed him.
That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No. All lads, Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Don't. Come on, Roderick. Kill me. Really? Your little brother had bigger balls than you.
No,
I
I'm not.
came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you will settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lud and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Lud's. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Fuck! Goddamn. That has to be the most brutal freaking start to a freaking day now I've seen. Holy shit. Really? That's right. The reason I didn't kill him is because I've already killed many people, so. A nest of vipers. Ooh, it should be good. Oh, why not the first thing I see? Oh, fuck.
Only a monster would do such a thing. And Boltons will pay for this. Arthur. I'm so sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Roy.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start to
Where
scrap.
is he? Where is my brother? Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, no.
God damn.
Oh, no. It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die, like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace, boy.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help with it. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Brandon Snow dies next. My house wins. First order of business, kill Ramsay. I might actually resort this one just to kill Ramsay.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that. Worth it, at least. Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you. Better go before she sees me. She'll
Here, Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Shit. Well.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dez Ozaraza in my hands and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle.
Haha, yeah.
Get out.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled.
What up, Bob's
Perhaps
buddy?
you can fill them in. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Hell yeah! Success! We succeeded.
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second son.
No! Bullshit!
The mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold me.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
She could give us nothing.
In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And
Oh,
we're
happy
both
birthday,
struggling.
Austin. And congrats on 100 subscribers, man.
And we're both easy.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my soul swords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Dragons. Oh. Gold. What's in here? Yes! Gold! Even better!
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
I'm not gonna be greedy.
Put it to good use.
I'm sure you will.
Thanks, man.
A new day is born in Meereen.
Oh my
The slates have thrown
god.
off.
I'm actually intrigued by this. This is actually gonna be the first series that we actually finish on the channel, so
On behalf of the Forresters,
like the video for
and
that.
the
And that's-
Bradfords, I think.
Oh, pain in my head.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Aye,
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace.
Plans that will help House Forrester.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
What? No, that's my uncle. How dare you?
But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Shit. I don't think it would mess up our alliance, but...
Seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have
Oh, they don't really want. But I mean, I don't care.
I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Ask her if you stay in Forest
So, what exactly are we doing?
enforce the land if I will wound or alliance. Ask her that quickly.
I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. Garrett! Sorry guys, have a little cough. She doesn't like us.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Atla River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the Free Folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie.
They're like werewolves, but they're dire.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with it?
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
They really
Out
did.
of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
Your own people stole our
You should
food.
listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she refused to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry.
Shit! Well, this has gone bad.
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
But not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, I mean this one. Yeah, it's shit.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are assholes.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Good to know, Garrett. Good to know you'll be a buddy and help us all.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Okay, now we're gonna have to talk to Sylvie, depending.
Little Moon. Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
I'll be fine, guy. Don't have to keep looking at me like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Oh yeah, I know.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the
Ice
White
spiders.
Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
No, not the rabbit.
Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
I don't want to kill the rabbit. Okay, we're gonna retry that because I fucked up on that miserably. I didn't want to shoot the rabbit, but I guess I have to if we don't want to die of starvation. Long and short of it, die of starvation or killed an innocent rat.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Atla River. We cross the bridge, the first men did. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the Free Folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
That? That's barely a scratch.
It's infected. It's not healing. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wilders.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
Did you know she refused to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wilders.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did. And look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders.
I don't like
White
spiders.
Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
If crows were so easy to kill, Mance Rayder would be south of the wall by now.
He didn't want to be south of the wall till now.
Don't
Smiter.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Well, you're right so far. You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another. Come on. May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
Oh, I feel bad.
You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
What up, Beast King?
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope.
And they came back dead.
Returned.
Oh, okay then.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Help! Cotter!
Oh shit!
Fuck! Look out!
Oh, piggy bitch! Shit!
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter, or anything like you, you'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Holy shit! Goddamn! Welcome to hell on earth.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Give you a shit. The amount let the bodies. God damn.
One last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
We're gonna die.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You think I'm scared of you? Why don't you threaten me one more time and see what happens?
You listen to me, little man. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
I want you, bitch.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
There's just an abundance of bodies on those stairs.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
God damn.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
No.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly.
I broke his nose.
So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're gone trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Because I broke the beast's fucking nose. How's that? They're like, yeah, bitch. Motherfuckers.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together, blood and steel. In Westeros,
Be like, yeah,
they
bitch.
sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We
Okay,
don't
I'm gonna
know
have to.
who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Shit,
Take a
Nakamura.
good look. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
The juke! Haha, fuck your spear, bitch! I killed him at the plate!
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
How'd I go?
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Well, maybe I'll kick your ass with a club! No!
Son of a whore!
Westerosi.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face. Surprised you can lift it.
Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
The little man! Do it! Do it! Your stupid game! Your stupid rules! Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in the ring with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn, and to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
That was amazing.
What are those things? Oh! Over here! Over here!
Bloody hell! The demons!
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Cut its head off!
Stay with me!
They're the Walking Dead! They die by decapitations.
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the
kind of busy right now. Kind of busy, can't talk.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
Can't talk. And he's dead. Hang on, I got to be up. Damn it.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! We need to stick together!
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
They're angry.
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
Yeah.
You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
Does he know that? It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see. Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a
There is
cunning
always
girl,
more.
and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious.
You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Yes, murder! Murder! Kill them all.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
This isn't much of an army, but that big guy counts as 200 people.
wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers.
Ironrath will be glad of your return.
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing.
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, you would be proud.
I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Cast it off!
Ah! Vikings!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly,
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words.
Alright, we're gonna try to reset that, because that did not go good. So I can't lie to him, so...
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. Might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poison.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trap. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
You go first.
Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
I'll testify.
Be careful who you trust.
Wait, when did this game come out?
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now?
It came out in 2014.
Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena.
Good morning.
I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was... I'm just making this worse, aren't I?
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick.
And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Yeah, just leave. Come on.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the Grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw some. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
I need another person.
Sure, he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Who is it?
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Bitch, I'm very annoyed. First you don't knock, then you bring me shit. Who is it? Here's probably Duncan. $10 on Duncan. Duncan has the reason. Duncan has the, at least Duncan has the most reasonable reason to be pissed. We're gonna find out.
Go get the guards.
Go get the guards. We need people. Oh shit. Is it Duncan? Who the hell is this?
Oh. My lord, you scared me after.
Duncan?
So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan.
What do you want me to say?
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy. We trusted you, Duncan. My father took you off a pig farm to make you his castellan.
I've cared for his family like it's my own.
Then why? Because you're reckless, Roderick.
Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Beating Griff blind, despite the fact that his father still held Ryan. Taking Royland to High Point when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them.
Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
And the North Grove. Did you tell them about that too?
No. They've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters
is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
Shut your fucking mouth.
As I said.
Duncan,
That don't look like an armed soldier. That look like a woman. How dare you? I said armed soldier.
Griff's gone.
There we go.
Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Ludd was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you.
Anger, pain, prepare for
Let's
death.
just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick. What do you mean? I know Blood's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
Whatever you decide, temper your anger with wisdom. Not for my sake, and for your families.
Shit! Normally I kill you, but...
Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Tell her, I'm sorry!
Mira cost Blood his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away. Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
What Duncan said.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
He got a freaking guy the size of a tank.
What do we do?
Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
I knew it was Duncan. He was the only one that had motives.
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskar. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your Lord Brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A Lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
It is true. Never did say war. I said pay, money, that's it.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back. I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. We sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Why hell, bitch?
Asher, no!
It's been a while. while since I've killed any White Hills.
Fuck you! Oh, you made the beast mad! You're gonna kill all of your asses! Go, beast!
Go further!
Asher, you have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us!
Bloody!
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got
Is the beast dead?
Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! Stop! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay!
Aloy! You must hurry! We cannot lose you! You must leave!
Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now! We need you!
You have to get out of here!
No! No! Damn it! The eyes, no!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskha.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Stay by my brother's side. He's your family now.
I will, little brother. Rip their fucking hearts out!
Bloody bitches! Fuck you, little bow! Oh my. And he just got there. He can't be. I mean, I know they will try to make him seem dead, but he can't be dead. Come on. It's Asher. He just got there. He cannot die like that. Well, in the final episode, let's see how this all comes to play. Asher cannot be dead. There's no way he died like that. They pumped up his entire arrival into the story, and then just to make you choose whether he dies or Roderick.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Take this traitor away.
Damien, where are you?
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Shit. I had no choice. I was in a... But neither, but not both of those were original.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The forest decision. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it!
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving. His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 elves combined! Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Garrett. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the Nightshade to make Cotton more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods.
Bloody hell.
It's been torn apart.
What up, I joined?
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. Hear the werewolves whisper.
It's the creepiest face I've seen in my life. Oh shit! Oh! What? Night!
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Come on, bear motherfucker! Hey! Bitch, I got a cat! Hey, no. Is she drowning? House.
Come on!
I don't like this. This could be a dragon tunnel. And I've seen them. Oh shit.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it! I told you it was real!
I should have had more faith in you. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Run! Yep, run like hell. Out. We're up to see Satan. Can't believe Finn wasn't here to see it. So this. Oh, I think Finn. How did you get up here?
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High Vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Probably not gonna get 2 fucks. What up? Oh, that was the opening. Holy shit! Episode 6, final episode, guys. Then we got one more series to set up and start. Looking forward to that. Hope you guys are too. Holy shit! Oh my god, this is intense.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarth.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't.
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Sarah told me about it, my lady. I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry, my lady. We only had a little.
God's the pair of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Commons garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. I'm begging you. Just tell her the truth!
Sarah, please.
Well, your tone.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
Liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you?
Your tone.
I trusted you, and you betrayed me!
You're my friend, Sarah, but I can't cover for you this time. You brought this on yourself.
No, Mira. You brought this on me. You deceitful, treacherous...
One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse. Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
This is King's Landing, Lady Marjorie. There are rats everywhere, and many of them have sweet faces.
Goodness, you grew up quickly, didn't you? Even more than I have here. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Haha, fuck you, Sarah. Damn it.
Fuck, Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that Wonderful wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the Narrow Sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. We banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It all comes back to Lord Whitehill. He's the reason Asher left. And the reason he finally came back.
Fucking Whitehills. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you. No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
I know how you feel, Beskid.
No, you don't. You hadn't seen him in years.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian Fire whiskey and a butcher's girl.
Now here we are, both of us, without the man we once called brother.
Maybe you do understand. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance for revenge. The Whitehills have shown their hand. They'll be coming for us now. But first, Roderick has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Shit. I'm making bad decisions now. Under pressure on the final two, and the shit's going down. Horrible.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother?
The ambush.
What happened? He wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you. Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy. Roderick.
My lord, they were very fond of Asher. They saw him as one of their own.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But we must all turn our grief to rage! And turn that rage on House White! For it is they who took him from us!
They didn't do this to us! They did it to you! Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight.
You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made
What up, Tyler?
What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons.
You promised my brother you'd follow us.
You are not your brother. And words are wind. They don't mean shit.
They mean what I say they mean. In the North, there's only one penalty for a person who breaks an oath.
Fuck! He's nothing like Asher! And you're nothing like a real army!
Yet you want us to fight like one.
What I want is for you to obey your lord!
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit.
Fucking hell.
I will have order!
Or I will have heads.
If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead.
Oh no, we're probably all dead already, so no matter.
Right,
But hopefully
we're the last place any of us ever seen.
murder him.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Give it and die.
Gwyn Whitehill?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
Fucking hate.
Please remain calm. Please, everybody, look to your lord.
Shut the gates! Man the walls! Nobody gets in or out!
Nothing gets in or out. Not even rats, motherfuckers. We're gonna live with the rats. We're gonna murder the Whitehills. And these bitches are gonna fucking help us. Actually, what would the Whitehill side be for this?
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wild one. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josra. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
That bitch look so filthy. She's like,
Hurry
fuck my
that
life.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hy-Vee.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night.
Who the place like?
Place
What
of
up?
great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame than no one could find out. White.
Gregor went Sanden Bjonen.
The hell is happening?
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release me.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors, they're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
This might be a very long episode, so buckle up and get ready. I know Telltale, they always end the series off, a series off with a big one. I'd rather a sad ending.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching the room.
Some fucking bullshit.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean Someone's plotting against me. What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right,
But it's true.
But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there? Show yourself. It'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Holy shit. Oh. We be ready. Fuck you, White House. Fuck you, bitches.
Gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, whatever that's worth. Talia, Elena.
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Go fuck yourself, lad. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him! Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Shaman! Does he have no limit?
Avert your eyes, my lady.
That bastard! How could he?
The next pike's for you, Lud! I'll see to it myself. Oh, it's beginning to bore me. Take the gate!
I'll take your head and your sons. Goddamn idiots! That guy didn't even put up a shield. He's like, I'd fight.
My lord, we must take action. Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can find. The fight is on! Find me when the gate falls. Need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs. Just get to it.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
Well, how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royalist, the map.
We want to get here, behind Lud's arm.
Which we can do if we take this hunting train.
We just need to slip out the postern gate.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I'm all in favour of acting decisively. But if you're caught out, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira may live, but your mother won't. And Talia?
Royland, you're a soldier. You know better than anyone there comes a point where you just have to trust your gut.
Now that's the boy I train. Keep your head on high, Roderick.
Hell yeah! Maya, this is it. We're going to it. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath.
Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
Roderick, we have to go, now!
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
I said I'll kill all of them, and I will. I'll make them all suffer. The wrath of my blade. Motherfuckers. They will die a horrible death. Actually, I don't even know how long this is gonna be, so. Guess I'm not.
Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaid.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Ya bloody pricks.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mary?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mary? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved.
Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Convenience and let's try to finish this talk.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Breaking into the Imp's chambers and stealing that decree. That was bold. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironwood, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
No!
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Yeah, but the barbecue chips as well.
What?
The barbecue chips.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few tried, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fiongen Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre Bethasta.
Your bloody bones! Yeah, bam! You bastard! Haha, bitches! I got a bear, Martha. What the fuck you got?
Oh gods! Finn!
Damn it, Finn! You get off of me! You rapers! You shit! Oh god, he's getting up! Sorry, Finn, buddy! Burn!
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they didn't teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her. They've been trained to fight. Nothing else
It is a good game.
The more my sisters do it, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsewhere's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing older. And the worst is yet to come.
Sorry, Shadow. Sorry for using my blade.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. to crush our enemies south of the wall and avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince El Cerro to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Damn it, Silver, you fucking bitch. Come on. Need to look. And now we're in the dungeon of death and despair. Gonna need to be sitting down for a while.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block. Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing. Ugh, disgusting.
Teeth.
Oh God, those are human teeth.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
How strong are these bars? I wonder if I can pry it loose. I wonder what she's done.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in here, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
for your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the King's law. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
You bloody bitch.
Can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira.
So he's murdered a child.
What do you say?
Okay. Okay. Murder child? No. But we're gonna try both.
Good.
This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Yeah, we're not gonna give a shit. We're just gonna say fuck you.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in. You know nothing about me.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. You think I give two shits about your judgment?
What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next. For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
I don't know what to do. Should I live or should he let the kid die or?
Shut your fucking mouth!
Like who? Like what should I do?
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time. Enough! I've come to talk. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Lud will likely betray me the first chance he gets, and I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forrester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead.
So I'll save myself, basically.
That idiot Lud will take care of the rest.
Well, Locke's probably gonna die at the end of this anyway, so no matter.
In full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Iron.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
I'll probably reset this later, but sure.
Good.
She won't get far. Not out here.
And she's been caught.
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me.
Sure.
I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cotter's my friend.
And you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
It all depends. Do you guys think I should do it, or what should I do? I know how to walk forward. What the fuck is this? Some Satan ritual? What the fuck?
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. It has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Cocteau!
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Ooh!
Where is she? Where is she? Did something happen to her?
She can't see you right now, but don't worry. She's fine.
I thought they took her away.
Remember your promise, Garrett.
You have to protect Sylvie.
Potter!
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Potter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that.
I gotta give him a nice
Now
shit,
you
guys.
can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity.
I am not taking his heart out.
You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready, Gary. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Shit! Nightshade or Sword to the Heart? But guys, which one do you think? Nightshade, Sword to Heart? Damn it! God damn it! Nightshade.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
God damn it!
Out there, we saw what's possible. That was only the beginning. Perform the ritual, and we can prepare for the coming winter.
I'll do it.
Oh, I can't.
With the North Grove.
I can't.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett.
Randy could also
Use the
help
dagger
me.
to open his chest. We need his heart.
Oh god.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Hey! King Jesus!
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire.
Damn it.
While it's still warm. Donnetreurekheid strak, svogenes forbule.
I'm sorry, guys. I took a random choice and apparently I chose the shit. Vanity could also help Foxy. Fuck you, sick bitch.
But you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Oh wow. Shit!
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death. Get over there! This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
My lady!
Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Mira, please!
Give me a choice! Give me a choice, please!
This isn't right!
No!
Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day.
You bitch! God damn it. Why didn't you give me a choice? I should have been like, no! Bitch! Stop. Fuck your bullshit! Please tell me we're going back to war. Yes! Fucking white hair revenge!
It's too many fucking cards.
Kill them.
Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
The tower gives a great view over their camp. More guards. Place is crawling. That must be Lord's tent. Of course he took the biggest one for himself. Horses hate being tethered during the battle. If we can just get them loose.
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
Just open some veins here. Anyone in Whitehill colours is fair game.
It will be as you say.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get us like dead, Westeros.
Can we rely on that?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
Bitch, this is it. This is gonna be different.
They're at the armory!
Secure the forester, boy.
Make sure the little shit can't escape!
We can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill you.
Yes, Father.
Bring me my greatsword.
What do we do? I want to make him bleed. Asher deserved better.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to Ryan.
But lad...
Freeing my brother is more important.
Fine. But before this is over, I am killing that man.
We're getting revenge. Retribution.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind. Grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go! My brother will kill you all!
Don't hold him down, will ya?
Be careful, Roderick. I swore to Asher to keep you alive.
I'll do my best.
Hello, buddy.
Roderick Forrester. I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But here you are, making a gift of it.
Oh,
yes.
A gift, hey, I'll make a gift by cutting you to shreds. Fuck your guy! He dead. Bitch, that's two. You're last. Yeah. Paha!
Little shit!
How dare you call my brother a little shit? Fuck you!
Fucking Forrester!
You wanna go? I won't make this. Remember when I kicked your ass? Yeah, that was no lie. Ah, me arm!
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Roderick? Your arrogance makes it sloppy.
Can't stand hope. If you can't stand, you can't load that bow. Prepare for revenge!
Sorry. For Asher. You're a crazy Griff.
Oh wait, no, I want him dead. I want him very dead. We redo this until he dies. He dies a horrible death. Sorry, I thought I had more time. Please, fuck you. Bash is gonna be the last, cause if Griff dies, we don't have to deal with his shit. I would've kicked his ass once. Then we have Lud to deal with. And I can't. Oh, fucking flag your fucking son's head. We redo this shit.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Roderick? Your arrogance makes it sloppy.
Oh, well, fuck. Valor, Morgus.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you? Your arrogance makes it sloppy.
Stab your leg! Let blood rain today.
Westerosi, you live! Where's the basilisk?
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother while I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskha would be here with Ryan.
Beskha will have to take care of herself. To Ironrath!
One white hill down, motherfuckers. One.
They're everywhere.
Put them heads up! He flicked them over the fireplace!
What's the situation here, Roy? Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through and the rest of their forces may cross the gates at any moment. We need reinforcements at the gates.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't you?
Have you seen Mother? No one knows where she is.
Now! My lord, your command. Forward! We have to seize the gate! Retake the gate!
Now this is the war I shall come.
Fuck you all! You suck! Haha! Double death! This is. Haha, Lud! Run, a pussy! Oh shit! Defense!
Cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Oh, don't worry, don't get a welcome. Oh, boy. Hey, Lord! Merry fucking Christmas, home! Blood's down! I'll make you cry. Join your son!
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind.
Fuck, you wanna go? Fine, let's go! You're down!
I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
Can't lose my sword now! No helmet now! Go, mother! That's it. Took everything. Taking everything, I'll kill you. You bastard! One of us is going down! And I swear it will be you! I guess we're gonna have to play this on the end of this episode. Fuck you! Gotta go out to the Lord. No! Oh God, they're in! Oh shit! No! Fuck you! Ah shit! Oh God, no! Yes! The troops. Ah shit! Shit! Lord, you fat Aaron Copper looking bitch! Yes! We have to get you out of here!
Roderick, help me!
You can't save her, you have to go!
You must survive, Roderick. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
No! That can't be it. There's no way. Don't you fucking dare end it like that. Don't you end it like that. Not like this. Okay. There's more. Good. There's more.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Goodbye, Kato.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Guys, should we march south or should we stay here? I get Gregor wanted us. I don't know which is more important, the North Grove or... Well, our force was basically burned to the ground right now.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Oh, shit. Iron from ice. March with a vengeance. A way to fight. Blood, Gareth is dead, and I will make sure you fall too.
Forrester. They were nothing but stark artists. And the stars are dead. Are you listening to me? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child. Ethan the Wise.
Wait, it's over?
As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the...
It's over? Are you serious? That better not be it. Don't you dare end it on that. Damn it! It wouldn't end it like that. Lord needs to die before the end of this. He needs to. Revenge must happen.
Roderick?
My lord.
Duncan! Never thought I'd be having to see you anymore.
They may lose, but they will not win the war.
Oh no way, the North Grove soldiers are coming to fuck everybody's day up. Beskha! Yes, Beskha got iron! Don't go back to... Not good there anymore. No! You fucking assholes! Why? So we left Bowen behind.
Horace.
What? What? Oh. Alright guys, that's gonna be in the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.